It's Chris from 2anyone USA, and I'm here to give my comment on the CL Quran MTOB issue. My first thought is, if people are offended by it, then you don't buy their records, and you don't go to the concerts, and that's it. That's how it works. That's how stars are risen and stars fall. If you're offended, you don't do it. So my understanding is that there's death threats against CL, and that is from the Muslims. And as an American, I'm getting pretty used to this. So there's Muslim. Okay, so pretty much what's the issue? That Teddy wrote the lyrics, but at 105 in the MTOB song, there was Arabic in the background, and then she sang from the Quran. So what's the problem? Did she offend someone? Guess what? Stars offend people all the time. And okay, so do I get offended easily? Not. So I am a Roman Catholic. Someone in America here for art took the cross of Jesus and put it in a bottle of urine, and that was called art. And I think that our government actually paid for it. Whatever. It's art. I mean, art is very, very important. When you look at the Nazis, they tried to destroy art because art is part of the culture. So with the Jewish people, they destroyed it. It is art. It's part of the culture. Alright, so going back to this, what's going to happen is a lot of blackjacks are going to argue with each other, and I've already seen it, and it's pretty nasty, this fighting. And so there's going to be a lot of heated stuff. And then what's going to happen after all this heated stuff? 2anyone's going to lose a fan base of at least 10%. And they're going to cancel concerts, probably Malaysia, stuff like that. So that's what's going to happen. They're going to lose fans, concerts going to get canceled. That's part of what happens. But what I'm trying to say is, as an American, we love Muslims, we love Catholics, we love whatever, whoever. It's religion. We have freedom of religion here. And Hillary Clinton's aide, so, you know, she's the State Department she was, that lady's Muslim. So here we respect Muslim. So the problem is CL broke, I'm assuming, Sharia law. So the Muslims, they have their own religion, because I know that someone drew Muhammad or something like that, and then they put death threats on a guy for his life, some Dutch guy. So what happens is Muslims, and we might be talking extremist Muslims. So if you're offended from what I'm saying because you're a Muslim, then you're a Muslim. But I'm talking about extremist Muslims, the ones that are doing a death threat on CL. That's who I'm talking about. But as an American, what's happening is Sharia law is overtaking American law and our law, because Muslims, in my impression as an American, want to take over the world and have Sharia law for everyone. So husband was raping his wife, and he said that in our religion we can do that, and that is Sharia law, where you can do that. You can do that to your wife. So the American court recognized Sharia law, and the guy didn't get in trouble. So the Muslim law has already overtaken us. So CL must have broke Muslim law by reading from their Bible. I want you to know, as an American, we're not afraid of Muslims. We are worried of extremist Muslims. 9/11 was 12 and a half, 13 and a half years, but it's fresh in my mind. I live here in South Portland right now. I'm in Portland. Al-Qaeda was right here. Muslim extremists. They went to our mall. They went to our ATM, and we see them laughing. Our people here, we know Al-Qaeda. My friends saw them at the movie theater. So in America here, we live a life of, we're waiting for the next terrorist attack. And we're like, who's gonna die? I sit here, and my son, who's 13, I'm like, is he gonna fight the Muslim extremists? Probably over oil or something. But I look at my kids, and I'm like, good luck. In my whole lifetime, Muslim extremists have been killing us. I know people who died. In August of 2001, I watched this lawyer speak at a city council meeting. His son was there. He died on a plane. 4 people here in America died. So where am I going with this? I'm saying, Muslims, you have your law, we have our law. CL is an artist. She is legally allowed to do what she wanted. So I advise you, if you don't like her, don't like what she did, then don't listen. Because your culture, doesn't treat women with respect if you're allowed to rape your wife. So I'm saying, just go away and let the rest of us let CL have the freedom to perform whatever she wants. And even if she offends my religion, guess what? I'm probably still going to keep on listening. So, I'm sure that this is not the first time. Other girl groups, I think, have canceled concerts. Muslims are always offended, it seems like it. So what I'm saying is, if you don't like it, go away. But if she broke a law, what law did she break? And if it's Sharia law, that's not my law. And if CL wants to come to America, there's 300 million people here with Muslims, and we would be happy to spend the money going to concerts, buying the merchandise. I mean, I've easily spent for 2-in-1 expenses over $500, and I'm just one blackjack in America. So I'm saying, come here to America, and if other countries are offended, that's their life. That's my thoughts. The political Chris of 2-in-1 USA. See ya.